Welcome to your OCAM posting. I am Captain Chelsea Thorne, the pharmacy officer here at the GK Medical Clinic in Germany. This pharmacy is unique in comparison to other CAF pharmacies because we not only support the CAF members, but also their dependents, as well as civilian contractors. Whether you are a CAF member, a dependent, or a civilian contractor, I always recommend for you to take between 3 and 6 months worth of medication with you from Canada when you come over. So how do you obtain your medications if you're in some part of Europe, but the pharmacy is in Germany? Well, that will depend on where you're located. For people posted to remote locations, but are co-located or close to a US base, we always recommend that they go there to seek care and obtain their prescriptions. For those people who are not posted close to a US facility, they are to find a local physician who will provide care and any required prescriptions throughout the posting. If you are currently on any medications, I do recommend that during your first meeting with the doctor, you take all the medications with you so the doctor can see the generic name of the medication. While this seems silly, all the medications will have different brand names in every country, but the generic name will always be the same. So there should always be a possibility to find that medication if it is available in that country. Once you've obtained your prescriptions, you can fill them at any local pharmacy. You will have to pay out of pocket, but for CAF members, they can submit their prescription receipts to the GK Medical Clinic and we will reimburse you the cost. For civilians, they will have to submit those receipts through their own insurance companies for reimbursement. Now, for the people who are local, meaning Niederheide, GK, and Brensum, you can come directly to this pharmacy. During the in-clearance process at the medical clinic, you will have to come by the pharmacy. And during this, I will ask you what medications you're on. And this is really important because I only stock a certain variety and quantities of medication. So it's quite possible that the medication that you're on, I might not currently have in stock. This isn't a problem because I can certainly order in the medication, but it can be quite lengthy to obtain it from Canada, usually between 1 to 2 months. So the sooner I know what medications you're on, the sooner I can order them and ensure that they're here when they're required. For CAF members, I can transfer prescriptions from your previous base. However, for civilians, it is quite challenging to transfer prescriptions from civilian pharmacies to here in Germany. So I recommend that civilians actually make an appointment to see a physician here and obtain new prescriptions. Another thing to note for civilians is that they will have to pay upfront for their medications. This can either be through cash or pay deduction, and I will provide all the necessary receipts so that they can be submitted to the insurance company for reimbursement. Hopefully you found this helpful and has answered some of your questions. However, if there are any questions that haven't been answered, or if you just have additional ones, you can certainly contact the medical clinic or me directly at the links in the chat box. Welcome to Europe, and I hope you have a great posting.